Good morning, everybody. Today is April 10th, 2019, and I apologize for my hair since I had cancer on top of my head, a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. Can't do a thing with it, and I can't use products, so it's all okay. But I haven't posted in a while, and I wanted to let you know that I'm coping with all of my um, medical issues. And thankfully, I've been outside because the weather broke a little bit here in Cleveland. And I went outside and I did gardening, which was something I really haven't done in at least a year and a half. And it was kind of tough. My muscles were sore, but it felt really good. Um, on another subject, I want to get just a little bit political here. And I respect everybody who follows me and stuff, but I am really concerned and have been since election night of 2016. Those of you who know me maybe followed me on Twitter. I'm now on Instagram under Jan Lasco. Is that I absolutely refuse to endorse or do anything with Trump. This man is dangerous. He is becoming even more and more dangerous as time goes on. And last night I had an opportunity. I love watching historical YouTube videos at night. Weirdly enough, it puts me to sleep. But ran across one entitled Stalin's Enslavement of Rural Russia. Now, if you know about in 1916 about how the the Russian royal family, Tsar Nicholas and his family, they were murdered, and the Bolsheviks came in to being. And this is a story about how Stalin, who was in power about 35 years, something like that, I'm not sure, but how he deliberately, with his farmers, killed them off, killed off your farmers, starved them to death. And it was such a frightening video. And because I knew that, he was guilty of a lot of atrocities, but to see actual footage, because it came from Russian archives, to see the actual footage of emaciated children. If we don't do something to ensure Trump does not stay in office, either to impeach him or to make sure he's not voted back in, we are heading for a lot of problems. And it's a gut feeling. I have worked with the federal government for many years. I had a very high security clearance. When I was in the military, had a high security clearance and stuff, so that my training and my gut feeling about all this, just like I told my daughter on election night, this is not going to be good. Trump failing to fill vital cabinet positions with qualified people, not his buddies or somebody who has paid him. This is a regime of loyalty, but only to Trump, not to the American people and the Constitution. And we need to wake up as a country and as a global leader. At least we were a global leader. Now we're a laughing stock. And I'm asking each of you to just watch the Stalin video. Look it up. Stalin's enslavement of rural Russia. And you will see similarities with a lot of it. And think in terms of Trump not helping Puerto Rico, Trump not really helping other United States disaster areas like the fires in California, Houston's hurricanes and stuff, and the insistence of him stealing money from the budget of the military to build the wall, which is bullshit, pure bullshit. And it is not going to stop people from coming in. And like I saw a little meme with MAGA on it, and Mexicans always get across. And I kind of had a laugh. But these terrorist ways of doing things is not going to work. We do need to change the laws of immigration. Having worked for immigration just before I retired, you could see that they were, I don't want to say antiquated, but they're not keeping up with the times. And immigration is a very complex situation. And I know because I worked there and I saw it. So please watch that video. I hope you all are feeling great, and I really thank you for listening.